Justin, I suppose, was that the period in the second half there, they just blitzed you? 3 tries, 11 minutes, and the game seemed to be gone from you. Well, what did you make of it?
Yeah, I think sort of back to a few earlier rounds in the year where we just not stopping momentum good when it's not going our way. I thought we fought really hard to half time to keep it at 6-6, and then we didn't have that same fight in our defence in that second half. And as you mentioned, 3 quick tries, and then we're trying to chase a game in tough conditions and fall short.
I feel like you do that a bit, Justin. Like you're great coming back. Like the team's obviously got a bit of fight in them, but you almost wait for the other team to get ahead of you and you decide to put the foot in.
Yeah, you're right, and that's the disappointing part. So we're sort of League One, and got to sort of do something about it then, rather than after 3, and then. I guess the shackles are off them, and then they would fight hard to the end, as you mentioned, which is a better sign than not fighting to the end, that's for sure. But we've got to do something about it when it's only the 1 try, and then that's what we've got to get better at quickly.
How's Sammy? He's in the.
He's obviously sort of injured his knee again, so might be a couple of weeks.
Just been encouraged, Justin, by the defensively, like especially on your own line. Like they kept on repelling them in that first half, like that must have been an encouraging sign. I mean, from that first 40.
Well, it's just what we had to do, which I was happy with. It's just the way the game was going, and they were on top of us, and we just kept defending, so it was great. And then, like we half compete for a kick. They were committed. They run the length. That was the difference. In the first half we were competing hard, and then we were half effort at us, cost us the length of the field, and then. 1 try we just didn't number up properly, and it cost us again. So just little lapses of concentration hurt us, and then it was too far behind then.
How do you feel about Jayden's being back in the team? He's really giving you something. Like the game's on the line. He seems to want to win it most times.
Yeah, terrific. Terrific again tonight for us, and we're a much better side with him in it, that's for sure. And we just made it too hard in tough conditions tonight to get so far behind.
Tino, what did you make of it, mate? Like their forwards, like Rudolph and those guys, they were pretty good early. They come out making a statement. How do you think you went?
I thought they came out hard, but I thought we started hard too. That first half we were really good, I thought, and I think it's just that, I think you said 11-minute period where we just make too many errors and just put ourselves in a bit of a rut there. So I think that's something that we need to get better in, is when it does get tough, is don't go into your shell and fight your way out of it.
Could you feel it out there? Like, could you feel that they got that bit of a roll on at the start of the second half too?
Yeah. I think it was just that I thought the boys started well in the second half. Sam Masoni's run up to kick off, then Herman at the back foot, but I think it was just more that urgency to get into position, like especially down that short side. And when I got out there, I wasn't any better. So I think we were just stuck on that rut and just felt like we couldn't get in the game.
What's the main message now, Justin? The short turnaround to the derby on Friday. What's the key theme?
We'll have a look at everything tomorrow, and then get set for Friday. As you said, we haven't got long, which is usually a good thing. If you're not happy with how you sort of played, it can help you, and we've got no choice. We've got to get ready. Friday will come around really quick, but we'll have a good look at where we need to get better from today. We'll look at that tomorrow, and then get on with and we're ready for Friday.
If Sami is out, how do you fill that hole?
Without giving it a lot of thought, we'll have Brian Kelly be back and ready to go, so that'll be the obvious sort of choice without thinking too much about it yet.
It's an Indigenous round against the Broncos. Obviously, you've got a lot of Indigenous boys in the squad. It must be easy to probably get up for that one as well.
Yeah, definitely. They are very proud Indigenous guys at our club, and it's terrific. So we use anything we can get at the moment to get us playing better. Thanks.